On a much more personal level, I imagine it's tough to stomach this latest ruling from the 5th U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals in Texas. A little girl, a cheerleader. She went to practice every day. She learned her cheers. She learned her jumps. I'm sure that she was a perfectly adequate cheerleader in Silsbee, Texas. She was 16 years old in October 2008 when she was at a party. She was dragged into a room, thrown onto the floor by several young folks, and she was raped by one Rakeem Bolton. Rakeem Bolton was a star on her high school's football and basketball teams. Rakeem Bolton and one of his teammates were arrested 2 days later. But in Texas, high school sports occupies a position right next to religion. And a couple of weeks later, a county grand jury refused to indict either of the young men for rape. Later on, they were indicted on charges of sexual assault. But in the meanwhile, in February 2009 came the basketball season. And the young lady, whose initials are only HS, was a cheerleader. And she was obliged, she could have quit. She was obliged to cheer for the basketball team, and she did. But then, when players came to the foul line, the girls on the cheer squad were required to cheer for the person at the foul line by name. And when Rakeem Bolton had been fouled and sent to the line, she sat down on a chair and refused to cheer. She was punished. She was punished. The school board said she had no right not to cheer for her rapist. Well, the case made it all the way to the United States Court of Appeals for the 5th Circuit. It is a haven of vicious, vile wingnuttery, such as is not matched in many other circuits in this country. It includes one Judge Priscilla Owen. And Priscilla Owen was one of those toxic judges that the gang of Democrats rolled over and got their bellies scratched over in exchange for not preventing her accession to the court. It is a court known for its corruption. When some Katrina victims brought suit against the energy industry, so many judges on the 5th Circuit panel were required to recuse themselves that there weren't even enough judges left to hear the appeal. Priscilla Owen took thousands upon thousands of dollars in campaign contributions from Enron. Then she turned around and wrote a key opinion that reduced Enron's taxes by $15 million when she was sitting on the Texas Supreme Court. This is the court that sanctioned young HS because she sued, claiming that the school board ought not punish her for refusing to cheer for the man who, while she was held to the ground, forcibly had sex with her. Oh, hell yeah, in Teabag America, you damn well better cheer, girlie, or you'll get some more, and this time we'll put some stank on it. These are 3 cases that are more than a little bit disturbing as we contemplate the America where we think we live here as we wind down the last little bit of 2010.